Hello everyone, this is Angie at StampingWithAmore, and today I'm sharing these quick and easy treat holders. These would be great little classroom treat holders, or just little things to stick in an Easter basket. They're really cute, and I'm using these little Bunny Crisp from Dollar Tree. And these are really great. You can make 3 of them. And these are not going to take a lot. You can make 4 out of the cardstock, 4 out of 1 sheet of cardstock, and it's just really easy and quick and easy to do. So this is what I'm sharing today. This treat holder is a version of one I did a few years back, and it was actually one of my most pinned pins on Pinterest, which is really funny. But also I changed it up quite a bit, and I didn't use these bunnies in there. I used a different candy in there, but it did have a little Easter bunny on it. But anyway, I did change it up quite a bit. But this is what I'm sharing today. Aren't they cute though? And so let's go ahead and get started. Now I am going to do the green one because they have pink, green, and blue, and I think that even in some of them, and they had a yellow one. I don't know, for some reason I think they had a yellow in there or a different color, but these were the ones that I had picked out. But he's so cute. I'm using the Call Me Clover for this one, but for some reason I don't have the 6x6 Designer Series paper in Call Me Clover, and this is the Designer Series paper I'm using. This happens to be the Regals, and so I'm using the Shaded Spruce on this one, but it goes well with this Call Me Clover. So I do need to order the other one. So I don't know what happened, why I didn't have it. Usually I have all of those because I love the patterns in these 6x6s. For this piece, you're going to need a piece 8 1/4 by 2. And then the matting pieces, you're going to need one piece that's 1 3/4 by 5 1/4, and then another piece that is 1 3/4 by 2. Super easy. And I am using my punch here, and I can't remember, I'll put it in the video here what the name of this one is, but if you have any of these tag topper punches, you can use any of them. But I'm using this one. I think this one's our latest one, our newest. So I'm using this one, and I love the little design on it. So the first thing that we're going to do, oh, I didn't tell you what stamp sets I'm using. I'm actually using the Welcome Easter, and I am using this Have a Wonderful Easter. I am going to just use the Easter on this one, so just stamp the Easter on there, and then I'm using the Happy from the Family Party because I didn't have a small enough Happy Easter for this, so I just created my own. Alright, so we are going to use the scoring tool here, and we are going to score. Alright, so on this one, you are just scoring on the 8 1/2 inch side, and you're going to score it at 1 3 1/8. And that is it. Now we are going to mat it. And let's mat this one first. And of course I'm using the gingham side. You can use any of the patterns that you like. But, oh, I cut this one too long. I'm just going to trim it with my scissors here. This way I don't have to get the trimmer back up here. So it may be 5. Check it out. I don't know why that one said, I had it written down 5 1/4. But it is 1 3/4, this piece, by 5. Alright, did I cut this piece the right size? Yep, 8 1/4. Okay, I did something wrong there. Alright, now we are going to mat the front piece here. And that is so cute. So you can make a bunch of these so easy. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to take my tag topper punch here, and I always turn it upside down so I could see where I'm punching. And I'm then we're punching that one, and then we're going to punch this top. You can leave the top plain if you want, just like that, but I liked it punched better. All right, so that is it. Now I'm using my cotton ribbon, my Whisper White cotton ribbon. We're going to go ahead and put him in there first because it makes it easier, because he is kind of thick and you want to tie it so that it holds him in there. That was the purpose of this. After I made this, I have seen a lot of other people do them. So I thought it was my original idea, but maybe it wasn't. Anyway, let's try to get this bow tied here. There we go. And I do tie it kind of on the side here, and I will kind of scoot it over to the side. All right, so let's trim our ends. All right, now for this part right here, I'm going to bring out my glue dots. I'm going to put one right here because I don't want it to get in the way of that hole, because we are going to string our sentiment in there. So let me grab my Whisper White. This piece is 1 inch by 1 1/4, and I just took a piece of scrap. This happened to have some stitching around it. And I am going to stamp, I'll show you, I am going to block out everything but the Easter on here. And you can do this with any stamp set. I'm going to grab my Memento Black here, and I'm going to ink up the Easter. And you want to be sure you always take off your piece of paper. I learned that actually the hard way when I first tried to do this. Then I'm going to stamp the Easter, and then I'll go ahead and stamp the happy. Just like that. And then I'm going to trim this. I'm just going to trim it like it's a tag. So I'm just going to trim it just like that. And I think I also did trim the sides just a hair, because you want it as small as you can get it. Just like that. Alright, now I'm going to use this Label Me Fancy because I love that it has a slot here and a hole. I'm just going to use it for the little hole for this. And I don't need to bring out any other hole punches or anything. So there's our little hole. I'm going to grab some Baker's Twine Whisper White, and we're just going to tie this on to here. You want it on top, you don't want it under. So I'm going to tie a bow also in this one. You can just knot it on if you prefer to knot it on. But I like the little bow. And I am making it small. Just like that. I'm taking another glue dot, and this will just be sure that it holds this down. I'm putting it right underneath that tag. And there you go. Isn't that quick and easy? And they're so cute. Alright, here's all three of them. Aren't they adorable? I think that they'd be really cute in an Easter basket, or even just for the kids at school. Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed it. If you need any products, you can go to my blog and shop at StampingWithAmore.com. Here's my March Hostess code. If you put the Hostess code in, I will put you in a drawing for free Hostess dollars at the end of the month, and you can spend it on whatever you like. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell for notifications each time I upload a new video. Have a blessed day, everyone. See you later. Bye.